Bourbon of Heart and the Fraser Museum have teamed up for a brand new exhibit that's bringing art and bourbon together. Barrels of Heart will open next month, and this morning reporter Naila Spencer is getting a first-hand look at some of the work.
Combining bourbon, art, and community sounds like the perfect recipe for an event here in Kentucky. And if you're looking for something like this in town, look no further, because Barrel of Hearts is hosting a bourbon barrel art exhibit right here in Louisville next month. And I'm here with people that put the event together, so I'm super excited to learn about it. Introduce yourselves, tell me.
I'm Morgan Hancock, and I'm the founder of Bourbon with Heart.
Awesome. And then
my name's Kathy Tierbach, and I am a barrel sponsor, a board member, and the editor at Tops Magazine.
oh, I love that. I'm so excited to see how this event is. So first of all, I want to hear about the background of it. Tell me the story behind it and how you all put it together.
So the way that this came about is I wanted to, Kentucky is already known worldwide as the leader of the bourbon industry, but what we're much lesser known for here is our rich and vibrant arts culture. We have a lot of talent in this state, so this is a way to combine two of our favorite things about Kentucky, bourbon and its artists. So we're going to use that existing popularity of bourbon to bring the awareness, raise funds, educate people on the amazing talent that we have in this state.
I love that, and I can imagine y'all are going to have a big turnout because, like you said, bourbon, so Kentucky, and art too. We have a great art scene. So tell me, what made you want to get involved with this event?
Well, my husband and I are both board members. We have arts backgrounds, and we really felt that this was the perfect opportunity to combine bourbon and the arts, which is such an important part of the Kentucky enrichment, and be able to give back to these organizations that are so important to the city. So
awesome. Yes, I think it's a great cause. So tell me, what can we expect at this event?
Well, one, you should expect to see some amazing barrel designs. All of these artists are incredibly talented, but also you'll expect to see very different designs. It was important to us that everyone who comes to this exhibit see a piece of themselves, whether that's in the art or in the artist's story. And so we have artists ranging from ages 18 to 65. We have award-winning artists to hobbyists, and we have artists that are all differently abled.
Awesome. It sounds like it's going to be very diverse, super inclusive, and just from seeing the art right here, I already know we have a lot in store to see. So if people are wanting to come, what's the best way to get tickets?
So we had an unveiling night, and all the tickets sold out within the first day, which is a great thing. But don't worry, the exhibit will be open for 2 full months at Fraser History Museum, so you'll be able to get tickets there. And for more info, you can always go to our website, which is just bourbonwithheart.org.
Awesome. Thank you so much for being with us, ladies. And we're looking forward to hearing more about this event. Back to you, Claudia. See, we've switched locations, and we're learning all about this brand new event that's coming to Louisville next month. I'm here with the CEO of the Fraser Museum, Andy Trinan, and one of the beautiful artists who featured beautiful art in this exhibit, Marty O'Daniel. So first, I want to just jump into the art. Tell me about this barrel right here. What's the inspiration, the story?
The barrel is called The Last Cocktail. So I have completed a series recently with the story being famous muses have escaped their frames at their museums. They spent their first day at Churchill Downs on the run, which is why they all have fascinators and roses. But they were being seen a little bit too much and were fearing being captured again. So they fled Churchill Downs, found a quiet bar to enjoy their favorite cocktail. Then they realized the bar was right beside the Fraser History Museum, and now they're fearing being captured again, hence the name, The Last Cocktail. Will it be their last? We'll see.
I love that. That's such a fun story. So tell me, how does it feel to be a part of this event? It's the first time it's happening. It's combining, obviously we're in Kentucky, but right, bourbon and art and all of that.
Yeah, it's incredible. It's an incredible honor to be chosen as one of the 20 artists in Louisville. I'm incredibly humbled to be able to use my art to give back to the community. So it's exciting, very exciting.
I can imagine. So Andy, tell me about how the Fraser comes to play with this event that's coming up.
Well, first of all, Naila, thank you for being here, and what an honor for us to get to work with artists like Marty, who not only painted this amazing barrel, I mean, she painted her boots and she painted her shirt. Like everything she wears is an art project. So here at the Fraser, we are where the world meets Kentucky. We're the official starting point of the Kentucky Bourbon Trail. So when Morgan Hancock came to us and said, hey, I've got this great idea for this exhibit that's going to benefit local charities, benefit local artists, and also has a tie to bourbon. I mean, what better place in the world to have it than here at the Fraser History Museum? So we said, absolutely yes. We want to work with these people. We're all about these partnerships and all about this community.
I love that. And what has this process been putting it together, you know, starting from ideation to coming to fruition next month?
Well, I mean, really, we had a pretty easy lift here. Morgan and the artists have done a lot of the hard work. You know, they've created these amazing barrels. There will be 20 of them in here. There's an opening night on February 1st, which is sold out already. But from February 2nd for the next 8 weeks, the public will be able to come see these. They'll get a chance to learn a little bit about the artists and what it was that inspired them. And, you know, we're just thrilled to be a part of it and thrilled to, you know, bring people to this art community in Louisville, which is so robust and so talented.
Last thing, when people are wanting to get information, tickets, etc., what's the best place for them to head to get that?
You can buy in advance at FraserMuseum.org, and you can learn more about the exhibit there.
Awesome. Thank you so much for being with us today, and we're sending it right back to you, Claudia.
Head back out one last time to the Fraser Museum with Naila Spencer.
So we're having a great time here at the Fraser Museum learning all about the Barrels of Heart exhibit that's coming right here next month. I'm super excited about it. So, you know, we've heard from the artists, we've heard from some of the community partners, but I want to touch on, you know, all the hands that went into making this event come together. One interesting thing that I just learned is that you all partnered with Tops Louisville, and you all are going to have a spread. Tell me about that.
Yes, so Kathy is editor of Tops Magazine, and we're going to have 22-page spread. Every artist has a full page with their sponsor and their barrel. So 22-page spread. It will almost be a magazine of its own.
Yes, I think that is great, and especially highlighting all of these local artists. Why was it important for you guys to cover this?
Well, Tops Magazine is a big supporter of the arts as well as the bourbon industry, and we just really felt like it was a great platform for us to feature the artists with all their different stories and the stories that they're painting on the barrels. So we feel very honored, and we're excited to release the February issue.
Yes, it's going to be super exciting. And so, you know, we are here with one of the artists. We saw your work just a second ago, and I think what's really cool, off camera, you told me you just picked up a paintbrush in 2017. Yes. And now you're in this art exhibit, and you even are going to be featured in Tops Magazine. How does that feel?
It's very exciting. I'm thrilled to be in Tops, of course, and to be a part of the exhibit. But I think more importantly for me is that, you know, when I first started painting in 2017, I heard, if you have a gift, give it away. Mm-hmm. So for me, it's just so incredibly exciting to be able to use my art to give back to the community through the charities.
And as mentioned, it's going to be hosted right here, the Fraser Museum. So we have the man with the plan. So Andy, tell me, you know, about this partnership again. How does it feel to be actually hosting it?
Well, speaking as giving back a gift, I mean, Morgan came to us just a couple of months ago with this idea, and I mean, so much respect for what you've done. This has all come together in a limited amount of time. Our mission is to ignite the human spirit with thoughtfully crafted stories. Mm-hmm. Every one of these artists is telling a story, and we are just thrilled as the official starting point of the Kentucky Bourbon Trail to bring these barrels here and to bring them to the public. We're excited. We're going to have an opening event on February 1st. The day after that, it opens to the public, and it'll be open for anyone to see for an 8-week run.
Oh, I'm excited. I'm definitely going to have to visit. So if people want to get more details, more information, where's the best way for them to go to get that?
You can go to Morgan's website, or you can go to our website where there will be a detailed description of the exhibit, and that's FraserMuseum.org.
Awesome. Thank you so much for being with us here today, and we're going to send it right back to you, Claudia.